What does it take to stop this man doing proud reign of terror?
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back Krishan style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better foul. You won't see the second round. The weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, I'm Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Yo. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. And unfortunately, it was a Black Friday for some individuals this week. And welcome to the Hot Tag Radio Wrestling Podcast. And I am your host, Mr. Clif, along with my 3 other hosts, Big Oob, Bundles, and Ketch P. Fellas. Happy Super Bowl Sunday to you guys. I know it's a black day for us because, you know, our Lions should have been in this game again for the second time around. But how was y'all day so far, man? Tell me something good about y'all week.
Fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck them niggas.
Plug in here.
You said what? Nothing good because we are sad because our Lions is not in the Super Bowl, man. Yeah, we can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, De'Aaron Fox came to the Spurs. Ustradamus. You know. Got a little light 200 on the first game. We'll take that.
Oh, that was yesterday, I think, huh? Did Luka play yesterday?
Now you're gonna play on Monday.
I think yeah. Okay.
I gotta put that same bet in what you did for De'Aaron Fox. 25 for LeBron, 25 for Luka, whatever it is.
Yeah, 25, man.
I feel like our little small move is very underrated. Oh
yeah, we got Dennis Schroeder. Good, nice.
I feel like that's very underrated.
Another ball handler that we definitely needed for our second string. Even we could put him as starter and move K to the 2 for a little while. And yeah,
K been playing crazy. K been y'all good, bro. Yeah, he is advertised.
Let me tell you who might creep in for that rookie of the year if he's getting more time. Ron Holland, man. Ron Holland been balling, dog.
Yeah.
Give him he needs some more time on the floor, dog.
It ain't a hard race to win this year. Shit.
It's not, but dang, he been balling.
Yeah, bro. Like it's like nobody like this, like he leading the pack. It's like a bunch of just like
right. It's slim pickings. Next year's class gonna be a lot better though.
Yeah, it's gonna be way better, man.
Yeah.
But NBA gotta do something ASAP.
Fernando, I saw you say Mahomes the GOAT.
Mahomes the GOAT.
He said if he win tonight, Mahomes the GOAT.
Still Tom Brady. Still Tom Brady.
It's gonna be Tom Brady for a long time.
I'm Tom Brady biased, man, but Mahomes up there. Can't lie on that.
He getting there quick.
Yeah, I mean, if 3 Super Bowls in a row is crazy. If he pull it off,
getting there.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I see what Bundles on. Who done cracked open that beer?
I like Patrick Mahomes, but he winning too much for me to like really like him. He's like Duke and the Yankees in my early life, bro. Like when you win too much, I don't fuck with you like that, bro. So, but I like Mahomes though. Get it twisted. I fucks with him, but he need to lose about 6 or 7, Super Bowls or something before I get back on board.
Well, after today, shoot, it's been for the past couple of weeks now. I'm all NBA right now, so
and it definitely made it
NBA ratings gonna come back up.
They made it interesting again.
What y'all think about this? Go ahead, Ketch.
I was just gonna say that you was about to talk about that trade.
Oh no, I was about to talk about the All-Star game. What y'all think about the
new format?
Yeah, new format. The people in the 3-point contest, people in the slam dunk contest. I'm not gonna watch the. I'm not gonna watch it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up on it.
Listening to them explain the new format for the All-Star game sounds so stupid. But they said the way it's built out is supposed to make it more competitive, and it's like I don't think you can do anything to make the All-Star game more competitive outside of telling them like, hey, you win, you get $10 million, per team or per player on team. Outside of that, we gonna get what we get. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 teams. They played at like 40. Then the 2 teams that win play each other in the end. So we're looking at 3 basketball games for All-Star Sunday night.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
It's not going to be, Yeah, if your favorite All-Star, team out, you don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm not. I want to see what K gonna do, but besides that, I'm not. I'm not even jacking watching the game and shit like that. It's irrelevant right now. It's just a game of rest. The 3-point contest done got watered down. The fucking slam dunk competitions done been got watered down. Like I don't even know who the people in besides that white dude who won it a few years ago. I don't even know. He ain't a star.
Hold on, now Stephon Castle in there now. With the Spurs, y'all about to really see how athletic this boy is. Okay. He winning that motherfucker too.
NBA funny, bro.
My thing is it's like it's only so many dunks you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else the fuck can you do?
Ketch, you know what, Ketch? I said that, and Clif, me and you watched this together. Zach and Aaron Gordon.
Oh yeah,
that was one of the best ones.
That might have been the best one.
We was saying like, bro, what can you do? What else can you do? And them 2 motherfuckers came. So I'm hoping one day one of these YNs just, you know what I'm saying? Like, do something, dog. Like, captivate us. Because like Cliff said, bro, it's the rest weekend, bro. These niggas are here. Bro, the competitiveness, the Black Mamba days, Kobe wasn't playing that shit.
That shit dead, bro. That shit dead.
Man.
Listen, you know what they should have bring back though? And I think it would be competitive. Bring back the old timer games, dog. Bring back the older retired motherfuckers like AI. You know how back in the day in the early 90s, mid 90s, they had the old timers game or 80s. They had the old timers game. That was dope, man. Watching Oscar Robertson still hoop and shit. Bring that back.
The NBA is really funny, bro. Like NFL, baseball, hockey, all of them have like made changes in the last 5 to 10 years to actually improve viewership or like just in the game in general, health wise or viewership wise. NBA is the only one that's just like, bro, All-Star game. Let's fix the All-Star game. Like, no, we don't give a fuck about you fixing the All-Star game. And all this other dumb shit they be trying to do. Bro, just fix the actual game itself. Make it, competitive and enjoyable again. Make all the games more accessible again, bro. So much they could do to make the game better, and they just like going away the opposite way.
I don't think NBA can do anything to make it competitive and
shit.
What's called the players got to want to do it and make it competitive.
You can do that. The NBA can influence that, bro. They can influence that to make the game more competitive again. Hey, let's cut down on all these, chippy choppy, foul calls. Hey, automatic text for flops, bro. We're not going for that shit. Play game correctly. It's a lot that they can do to enforce that shit, but they don't want to.
Bring back hand checking.
Man, so much.
I heard a great idea last week on a podcast. I forgot which podcast I was listening to, but somebody said make the 3-point shots 2-pointers and make dunks 3-pointers. And I'm like, that may be a good idea.
The YNs would even learn how to play basketball no more. They just gonna be trying to yoke all day.
But
it's the YNs game now.
That'll make defense even better though, because people will try to go to the hole a little bit more.
Instead just of
you shrink that corner out, like they was talking about. Take that 3-point line and you kind of narrow that corner out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you just make it longer, I guess. I mean, they already shooting from the logo. It don't even fucking matter. But getting in the position to that corner three can result in more, out of bounds and like that. I don't know what you could do though, really, man, because that's the game now.
Either that or make the 3-point line, like, reduce that corner three, make it a little harder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Make the 3-point line a little longer.
That's what I'm saying, Cliff. Like they shooting for the logo already. These niggas in 10th grade shooting for the logo.
Only a few people could hit consistently.
Steph Curry ruined the game. Steph Curry and James Harden ruined the game, man. Trying to tell you, I'm about the evil motherfuckers.
The NBA ruined the day I started seeing teams being down by 1 point with 10 seconds left on the clock. Have a big man down low, ready to put it in for the game. Hold the ball for 8 seconds, then shoot a 27-foot 3-pointer every fucking time. It's like, yeah, bro. NBA is doomed. It is fucking doomed.
If that was NBA or NBC, we would have had 8 fouls in them 8 seconds.
Yeah,
man.
You know what I'm saying? It would have been the most treacherous 2 points trying to be scored we've ever seen, bro. Now these like Stella said, bro, they taking dumbass shots.
Right.
Just playing 2K. But then again, when you got niggas scoring 40-point triple doubles with 20 rebounds and 17 assists, what the hell?
That because nobody can touch the motherfucker though. Nobody can play defense.
That's a once in a lifetime stat line that he be getting every other week.
Nobody can play defense at all.
It's a very terrible time. Like I said, and the funny thing is, NBA has like probably the best athletic talent now that it's ever had. Period, bro. I want to see these boys play like pre-2013 or pre-2014 NBA. Bro. That's when we start to see the change. Like, yeah, bro, this ain't the game we grew up watching.
Right.
These niggas just 35 3-pointers a game. Back then, bro, I remember niggas would probably only shoot like 8 to 12 3-pointers per team.
Right.
Man.
That's a quarter right now for a team.
17 was too much.
Specific plays is meant for a 3, so. But we'll see, man. Hopefully the All-Star game be successful for the NBA, man. People could go out and show out like the Grammys during that week, so we'll see.
It's a rest weekend, nigga. Y'all rest all throughout the season,
right?
These niggas taking back. They'll play back to backs. You see Kelly. You see what Kelly Oubre said to Embiid?
What he said?
Yeah, I saw them arguing.
Embiid said, "Get back, you jogging." He said, "Nigga, you played 4 games this season, bro." He said, "Get back, you jogging." Embiid told me you jogging, you ain't gonna help the team this way. He said, "Bro, I'm playing hard. It's your 4th game this year."
This is the last thing I'm gonna probably bring up on it, bro. But that's something else that I've again, my entire time watching basketball, and I'm noticing is a big difference, bro. A lot of the stars today just seem like hoes, bro.
They are. Bro.
They divas, bro. They definitely divas, dog.
Nobody would have said that shit to Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Jordan. Like what? All right.
Nobody.
KG.
Nobody.
What? All right.
But you know what though, sellers? Them niggas, all the niggas you name, them niggas will play.
Ain't no dogs in the NBA no more, bro. Ain't no dogs.
Yeah. Like them niggas will play. Like, and then I fuck with Oubre too. You know what I'm saying? Like Oubre, he don't be taking that bullshit, man. He one of the players that actually like do play hard. And be nigga, your big ass was jogging too, nigga. Like you act like this nigga was the only like y'all niggas was jogging on the same play.
Man.
You jogged to try to for him to go get the block. Like, nigga, you the center. What the fuck?
The Pistons crushed the Sixers at home
without
Cade.
Malik Beasley went crazy.
Right.
The Lakers blew out fucking damn, who they just played somebody yesterday. I want to say
Golden State, was
Indiana. They played Indiana yesterday. Blew them out without Luka and without Bron.
Kobe went crazy.
Without Luka, without Bron, them boys play defense. Luka and Bron come back, it's gonna be 5-on-3 every time, bro.
Yep.
Watch what I'm telling you. Them niggas play too similar. Once you get past one of them, they throw their hands up and looking around at their teammates like they done gave up the points. Like, no, nigga, that was you.
Right.
They both play like that.
Especially Luka.
It's about to be ugly for the Lakers when them boys get in the starting lineup, bro. The Lakers went crazy. Fucking Austin Reeves scored like damn near 50 points, bro, in the first quarter. Rui Hachimura got off.
No defense.
Billy Kobe, dog.
Man, listen.
You know what though? Like, you got to double. You gonna have to try to. If you try to double Luka, Bron gonna pick that shit apart, bro. That's the one thing. Like you can't not double team one of them. And the Lakers, like they interior is trash, but the rest of them, niggas gonna be hitting shots, bro. That's one thing they gonna do. They gonna
the shooters on that team. Rui Hachimura can shoot. Reeves can shoot.
They got the rookie back.
Yeah, they got Connect back.
The
trade got rescinded, bro.
Oh, it did?
They got rescinded, yeah.
What happened?
Mark Williams ain't passing physical.
I kind of figure, yeah, okay.
They said that nigga had all types of issues, nigga. It was like, nigga, more than one. Like, nigga had something with his back and something else. And the Hornets tried to hide that dirty ass niggas.
AD went crazy and went down.
Another non-contact injury, bro.
He got hurt?
Yeah.
He hurt.
Wow.
Rob Blink looking like watch Luka come out that bitch money though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. What?
He cooking.
That's
what made AD was going crazy, and then he just
crazy.
Nigga was just in the paint. Nigga just grabbed his inner thigh. Like, wait, what?
Wow.
I didn't just realize he in Dallas, nigga. Like, hold the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, I got traded. Where's Brock?
That nigga AD said he was trying to get his stuff in, man. You know, he gotta get his stuff in, you know, get his shit, score.
Man.
He got score, then get hurt.
He took care of some tickets last night. He took care of some tickets from some niggas.
Right.
Without.
Man. But for him to have 26, I think he had 26 and 17 in 3 quarters though. Like him playing the floor is scary.
That's how niggas should be doing basketball, bro. Like, you know, niggas got you on these tickets, bro. Before you start playing like a bitch, go ahead and hit these numbers real quick.
Get my shit for me. I gotta send it to you. You gotta screenshot it to you.
Grab these 4 rebounds, bro. Quit bullshit.
They gonna ban FanDuel.
Hey, I was saying about the trade. Man, he was talking to Mark Cuban. He was talking to Bill Gates. He said, imagine when you sold your company to Steve Ballmer. You watch your company that you sold, that you built, you sold it, and Steve Ballmer traded Windows 10 for Windows 11. Like,
facts though.
Man, let's get this show started on the way, man, with a little bit of a Clif note. I forgot to rewind this, but that's cool.
Clif notes.
Clif notes. LA Knight pulled out a little bit of a shoot promo on Friday Night SmackDown, man. It seems like he was the person that Drew McIntyre was talking about getting his stuff in before he got eliminated by Damian Priest at the Royal Rumble. So LA Knight is the person who is Drew McIntyre was talking about. He pulled out basically a shoot promo on SmackDown talking about first it was serious about people crying and then lose about some mental health shit. Then he spoke about Drew McIntyre crying and called Drew McIntyre Drew McIntyre on SmackDown. But it seems like during the match they was laying some stiff blows during their match and stuff. But backstage, I read that it said Drew McIntyre didn't have any wasn't mad about LA Knight promo or anything like that. That there's no hard feelings between LA Knight and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre and LA Knight been I think they've been cool since they both was in TNA. They was in a group together in TNA. But my question to you guys, what y'all guys thoughts about LA Knight and his promo on Friday during SmackDown? Let's start off with Oob first.
LA Knight been hot for shit for forever. And I thought they was gonna pull the trigger on his ass at one point, how hot he was. And at SummerSlam, that's all we heard. That's all we heard all fucking night. Yeah, all night. More than anybody else shit. Yeah, we sang Cody shit. Yeah, we sang Seth shit.
But it was
all fucking night. It was just So, bro is still over. I think that promo kind of really put him into the it kind of humanized him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People can get behind him. So I think that was like a good move and a good step up for him. Because like we'd be like, man, where is LA Knight going? I kind of thought he should have been in the transfer portal. I mean, put him on Raw. Give him some fresh people. But now that Drew over there and that shit happened between him and Drew, and that was Drew, you might get a good little feud out of that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope to tie a few Drew over until he get to that world title. Mm-hmm. So I think that was good for LA Knight, man. LA Knight needs some he need to kind of level up, you know what I'm saying? Get out that mid-card range, get to that world heavyweight status. And that promo definitely helped humanize him. Now, Drew ain't getting mad because Drew gonna talk about you like that anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if some real shit happened to you, Drew going to the internet. You know what I'm saying? He trolling. So he don't give a fuck. Mention that shit, bro. Let's get it. You know? So it could be a nice feud, man. I just need Drew to win that chamber.
Ooh, I don't know. He gonna win the chamber or not.
I need it, bro. Hear me out. We'll talk about it.
Bundles, what's your thoughts about Drew McIntyre and LA Knight?
I think it's all a work, bro. I think it's all a work. Since Vince McMahon been gone, you notice Drew McIntyre learned how to work outside of being on TV. Man. You get the, like Oob just said, he get the popping this shit on social media to get a buzz. You know what I'm saying? Like he's learned how to do his damn thing. So I don't think, you know what I'm saying, that shit was for real. However, on the show, not the last episode, but sometime one of the early episodes, I don't fucking remember, I did state that I would like to see LA Knight as a heel going against Cody. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is kind of a setup, you know, to give Cody, just in case, you know, he doesn't lose the title at WrestleMania or just up until WrestleMania, give him something to do. LA Knight and Drew McIntyre, them two heavy feuds out the gate, you know what I'm saying, for SmackDown at the Mania. So I'm all for it. Shouts out to LA Knight. Like Oob said, dog been hot, and it's just seeming like they kind of just been in a limbo with him because, like, what the fuck do we do with you now? You know what I'm saying? We don't want you here. We don't kind of want to do this because we got this with Jay. The next obvious move is push him to heel, and you know, obviously he's not gonna beat Cody for the belt, but you know, give him something to do because the nigga's still entertaining. Shouts out to LA and Drew too, because I think if they do make this a whole feud for real on the mic, bro. It's not gonna be Punk and Drew, but god damn, it's gonna be up there.
Yeah, you do some damage.
Ketch, what's your thoughts about Drew and LA Knight?
Shit, man. The fellas, they covered it all, man. Like LA Knight, now he looks like he does belong in like the main event scene just from that promo. That promo was elite, bro. Like it was some being serious. My damn self had me all like, okay, this is like a real touching moment. And then bro just tied that
back.
shit into man, that shit. And then when they obviously they were selling that shit, but it looked like them niggas was throwing blows for real paws in the ring at that one little spot where Drew smacked LA Knight in the back of the head, and LA turned around and swung on his ass, and then they, got in their little tussle. Drew is still, I'm looking on Twitter right now, Drew is still trolling LA Knight, bro. Like, I don't even know what this meme is, but the internet is losing it over it. Like, Drew is goated, bro. Like, he is goated. I would like to see Drew in the main event scene, like for real, like really go for the title and actually get it and carry it. Because now it's another layer to his character with actually showing his true personality. But
Right.
then on the flip side, LA Knight just need to be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep him in the mix with the top guys, so that way we can really see what he's capable of. But I do wonder when he's gonna turn heel. I feel like it's coming soon where he's gonna turn heel. I don't even know if fans gonna let him turn heel, but I'm with you. That'd be kind of fire if he did turn heel and turn up on whoever the baby face is.
What is the direction for Drew McIntyre though? Because it seems like he's involved in quite a bit of feuds lately. You have if this pans out, it'd be LA Knight. Then the Damian Priest is rumored that Damian Priest might be Drew McIntyre's opponent at WrestleMania. Then it still had Drew McIntyre trying to feud with Roman Reigns. What is his direction? I mean, will he ever get his hands back on the World Championship? Will he face Cody Rhodes at one pay-per-view? They don't seem like he has a straightforward direction to me. What's your thoughts?
That's what I'm saying. He needs to win the Elimination Chamber. I feel like this brother has been there, and he's been the one that's carrying a lot of different of these storylines on both fucking shows. You know what I'm saying? And he beefing with Roman because he didn't forget what Roman did. You know what I'm saying? He got beef with Cody the same way.
Right.
Bro, I got beef with all y'all bloodline, and like they keep it logically in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been the MVP of probably the best storyline last year, and he did the jobs. He did major jobs. When does he get rewarded? Yeah, he had his big WrestleMania win in front of people last year. It lasted 5 minutes.
That's true.
Drew need that. Duh. We was talking about it about a few months back on the show, fellas, that SmackDown needed a top heel. Bro, there he is. Cody had the belt long enough. It's Cody's first run. You don't need a 3-year run with the belt. You know what I'm saying? We need to see you in chase mode, because now that's a different layer for Cody. When Cody is in chase mode, now we've seen a different side of Cody. I'm tired of you kissing babies. So Drew could be that top heel and can carry the goddamn belt as a top heel, as a legitimate top heel. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all can rework Doom or whatever. The Rock come back and do your thing. But Drew deserves a run, in my opinion.
This is why I say Triple H has earned a lot of goodwill, bro. This shit can go anywhere, bro, and it'll always make sense. It will make sense, bro. And to Drew's credit, I think his booking is going to be the equivalent to a heel Seth Rollins, bro. I don't think they necessarily see him as the guy that holds the belt. However, we can always pivot to it and it'll work out because it'll make sense. You know what I'm saying? Whether we have him as a heel or a face, it's going to make sense if we decide to pull the trigger on him. Till then, he's a guy that can have amazing feuds. He works the mic, put on good matches, but not necessarily the guy we go have win. Just like Seth Rollins, bro. When Seth wins, it's like, damn, he won that. We thought he was losing because we're so used to him losing these feuds. Although not that long ago, he was just fucking world champion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, whatever they decide to do with Drew, bro, it's gonna work itself out. He's made himself, or they booked him, or whatever, however you want to put it, to being that guy. He's your main event guy whenever you need him. Till then, he's just there to heat shit up.
Ketch, what's your thoughts on the direction of Drew McIntyre?
Bro, he carried this shit during COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like he carried it during COVID. And then last year, he arguably was Wrestler of the Year. This year, like Oob said, he got so many different directions that he can go. That's really in the test of how great of a worker he is. Like, I do think the Elimination Chamber would be the way back. And you got to reward him, dog. You got to reward him. Like, it wasn't no crowd. He didn't get to cook the way that he should have. Like, he earned that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe make him be the champion while him and Roman is beefing, and let him get, you know what I'm saying, a couple of wins over Roman, and Roman got to be the one that's fighting to get it from Drew. Like, whole full circle moment to where it's like, you know, y'all screwed me over at, what was that? Was that Clash of the Castle where Solo
Clash of the Castle? Yep.
Like, y'all did a whole bunch of whole ass shit to me, and I'm not finna let the audience forget it. I don't give a fuck if y'all are faces now or not. Give me mine, dog. This is my time. Fuck all y'all. Like, it need to be like that. I will, and I actually, I mean, I know you're on SmackDown now, but some sort of a faction of where it's like everybody that Bloodline screwed over, or at least with Seth. Who was it? Seth, Drew. I'm forgetting somebody.
Kevin Owens.
Yeah, where they come together and just help each other, like on some anti-hero shit. Like, man, fuck y'all. Like, we need our reparations back.
That's what makes WWE so much better right now, bro. Because that's so fucking real. I'm not gonna forget. I can understand people changing all that shit. I'm not gonna forget though, bitch.
Right.
That's what makes it so real.
Yeah.
And that's common sense logic, bro. Like, nigga, when they say y'all some hoes, well, Seth said too, hey, y'all some hoes for helping Roman. Hey, bro, they is some hoes.
Right.
Because Roman was punking their ass, bro, and then you lose your title and you get beat up for a few weeks. Now we gotta help you, bro. You didn't even apologize. So Seth and Drew called all them niggas out on that same shit. Man, y'all some bitches. You know what I'm saying? Helping that dude. What did he do for you? You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're right, man. That's
real life shit. This conversation you had with your mans. That's a real conversation you had with your mans.
So all Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre got a point. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they really do.
Like Lou just said, Roman never apologized. He said he wasn't going to apologize. Remember? He was like, apologize for what? Yeah, bro.
Do what I had to do. Like, you know, and look, the Sami Zayn KO, we talked about on the show. We knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Put your ass out of commission, bitch. You a hoe. You ain't helped me. You know what I'm saying? And now we got that at WrestleMania. But that's 20 damn years of storytelling, bro. Between them two, that Triple H is about to just revisit. Like, man, it's like,
that's gonna be one of the best WrestleMania matches ever.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Especially if they have Sammy out for a while. I would have Sammy out until April Fool's Day, nigga.
Facts.
Like, bro, you come back in April. Like, bro,
Facts.
Take some time.
Fernando, that actually might happen because somebody got to fight somebody out those three, Roman, Punk, and Seth, somebody gotta fight somebody.
The winner gets
Cody
at night
two.
too.
How
Well,
do
it
you
might be
pull
that
that
same
off?
night.
How are we going to get there with the elimination chamber?
Right? How do you get there?
That's true. That's crazy. I don't know, because that's what it seems like. That was the booking towards a triple threat.
You can go for. I mean, Charlotte did it before. Charlotte went for the NXT Women's title.
No. They're not gonna let the Miz do that, bro.
They're not gonna
do that.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
Big for that.
They're not let that.
That'd be hilarious. Nigga go after Obafemi.
Obafemi.
That's funny.
I'm going to NXT.
They go to NXT with them 80 niggas in the crowd, you know.
Shit nigga silly, dog. No, bro. That triple threat match, they can make a dope little story out of it, man. Because it's like a full circle thing, man. Like Roman, Punk, and Seth.
Yeah.
I think so, but the winner gets the winner gets Cody night 2 at Mania.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That part, no. But the triple threat between Seth.
But I don't think the title match can't happen, but that could be a way Drew McIntyre wins the
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber, though.
With them three beefing with each other.
Yeah.
Well, Roman's not in the Elimination Chamber, though.
Oh, not yet, though.
Not yet. True. Not yet.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait. But
Punk is. We know
Punk
that.
is. Cena said, "Look, nigga, I've been here 23 years. I'm in it. I ain't doing no qualifying match."
He pulled his seniority.
Right? He pulled that seniority, bro. Hey, bro, I did some favors for this motherfucker. Shit. That's why I feel like he going heel.
Who does Heyman come out with at Mania if that match happens? Roman and Punk. Who does Heyman come out with? Or is Heyman special guest referee?
That could be the fucking what Punk is hiding from everybody, the favor. You gonna come out with me during WrestleMania or during
if I have my Mania main event, you gotta come out with me. You gotta be with me. You gotta be my advocate.
It's so. This is why I like this build up to the WrestleMania, because it's unpredictable. We don't know shit besides Jey Uso. We don't know shit.
And like I said, bro, that's what always makes wrestling so much better. You don't know what's gonna happen, but it all makes sense. Yeah. It's like a TV show. Like, you know what's gonna happen on the next episode. We already saw the preview. Now we just waiting on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen. I kind of feel like that's why Drew gonna win that Elimination Chamber. Because y'all is right. Seth and Punk gonna have to have some type of thing. Maybe Roman can come down there, because Roman out for blood. So maybe Roman comes out there and costs Seth, or costs both of them that match, because Seth tried to put Roman's skull through the fucking earth. I don't know how he didn't sell that.
He put a Mortal Kombat finishing move.
Man, he tried to break his neck. So maybe Roman come out and cost Seth Rollins somehow. They can get it there that way. And I feel like it's either gonna be Cena or Drew, heavily towards Cena when the EC.
Seth Rollins did drop that bomb on Roman Reigns. He also dropped the bomb on AEW. In an interview with Seth Rollins, I guess the question was comparing we talked earlier about the Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis trade. I guess the question was, I didn't hear the real question, but I guess the question was, compare a WWE trade. If a WWE trade with AEW, what would be comparison with between Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic? And he was like, he said, I don't think AEW have anything that big, anybody that big. But he did compare the biggest athlete in AEW was MJF for John Cena. That would probably be the comparison for a trade like Luka and AD. So fellas, what's the what y'all think about Seth Rollins basically just saying AEW don't have nobody that can compare to an Luka or AD in a trade? Let's start off with Ketch.
It's tough because it's like we talking Luka top 3 in the league.
Yeah.
Do AEW have anybody that is a top 5 person in wrestling in your mind?
Currently, no. You know, Kenny Omega is the person that come to mind where it's like, damn.
Kenny Omega, so you can.
He like is.
You know.
Yeah. You're right.
It's like a Jimmy Butler. You know, Kenny Omega
you know
like
what?
a Jimmy Butler right now.
Seth, you motherfucking right. You right, dog. You right. It ain't nobody. And
it's yeah. Ain't nobody.
Right. The motherfucker who would be like
Fernando just said somebody a Will Ospreay, Swerve, Kenny Omega. He's too old. He's not. They gotta be in that younger range in wrestling.
He's talking blockbuster too.
Yeah, I'm a big Swerve fan, but like, no, nah. You know what I'm saying? If Will Ospreay come over to WWE, would it be dope? Yes. Is he dope? Yes. But we see how motherfucking Lashley and Shelton look compared to these cats, bro. Like, he'll go over there and look like a fucking kid. He'll look like Ricochet. I mean, he got better promo, but like as far as aesthetically, like I don't feel like everybody would go crazy like that. I just don't. I'm with Seth.
Let's go with Bundles. What's your thoughts?
I mean, low key, he kind of right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cena would be AD. AD played, and now he hurt again. Cena was there for the Rumble. Now he gold again. You know what I'm saying? MJF is Luka. Luka ain't around. MJF ain't around. It made sense. He's right in that note. But in regards to like a trade, right now, honestly, bro, the only trade you could do would be like a woman from NXT for one of the top women in AEW. That's the only thing that'll make sense right now.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, nah. Like Omega and Ospreay going to WWE. Now, it won't hit the same, bro. It wouldn't hit like as it would, like if Omega would have left when Cody left, or Ospreay would have went straight to WWE. Now it's like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas are legit the dudes from the competition. That's how they're not looked at as like Cody or Punk, who was a bigger star than AEW itself. And Cody, who was just like, bro, I am at that nigga, bro. I'm bigger than this shit. They're not going to be looked at as them. They're going to be looked at as niggas from who was the top guys at the competition. We was just killing. They ain't shit. So no, I wouldn't trade any of the guys. None of those trades make sense. If it was going to be a trade, Will Ospreay has more upside than Roman and Cody.
Absolutely not.
No, see, Fernando.
Absolutely not. No.
Get out of here.
Well,
No.
if you compare age wise, yes.
Listen.
No.
Will
Ospreay has already had neck surgery, bro. He still wrestles that reckless. He's like Kenny Omega, bro. He's bound for another injury within the next 2 years, dog.
The mileage.
You know what I'm saying? Roman and Cody work far safer styles, bro. Even Cody works a safer style than fucking Will Ospreay. No, not at all.
And here's the thing, Fernando. Will Ospreay has more upside if he was with WWE. He would probably have more upside then. He ain't got more upside currently in AEW. They'll never get him to that type of star level of Cody and Roman Reigns, bro. That's blockbuster. That's Mike. That's James Cameron movies.
Let's put this in perspective. If WWE would trade for a Will Ospreay, say for instance they'll trade. See, WWE got a lot of young motherfuckers, so I'm trying to think of who is older that can get traded over to AEW for.
Cedric Alexander.
Well,
he's a free agent now.
He a free agent now.
That's what I'm saying. That's the type of talent WWE gonna send him.
Say for instance,
I'll help you out, Cliff. A former world champion, Kofi Kingston.
Okay, Kofi Kingston would get traded for Will Ospreay. I think Will Ospreay will come in with the fanfare, and he will come in with the popularity as AJ Styles came in during that Royal Rumble.
Because the WWE magnifying glass automatically makes you just that much bigger. Because now you credible enough to walk through our doors. So just look at Penta. Come on, man. He was glorified at top indie star.
Penta been wrestling 20 years. There's a lot of motherfuckers who just found out about him on January 13th.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And look, and then my wife, she's like, "Oh, he looks dope." Like my wife is like, she's a soup. She watches now the Samoan niggas, you know that. You know what I'm saying? but she watches this shit. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where I say, "Hey, let's go to WrestleMania." She be like, "Let's go," but she saw the match like, "Oh, he looked dope. Who is that?" You know what I'm saying? She didn't see this nigga. I bullshit you not. About 10 times on AEW TV, just don't reckon. And he ain't look like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? Bro, the magnifying glass will come on Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, MJF. They know that's the final stage of their career. MJF warming it up right now.
But do you think
MJF is the trade. MJF is Luka.
Yeah.
Because even though Dallas say we can't, the Lakers is the WWE. You know what I'm saying? And Luka, who's already a star, when you go to Hollywood, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. He got different set of women he messing with now. You know what I'm saying? He messing with them Beverly Hills, Orange County. He's not messing with them Texans. You know what I'm saying? And then he out here low key. He has a bigger market in LA with bigger endorsements, bigger sponsorships, bigger people, bigger celebrities. Bro, they gonna make Luka a fucking celebrity. That's what WWE do to you. They put the machine behind you.
We're not disrespecting. They're not disrespecting Will Ospreay. We love Will Ospreay. I think he's the person to watch, him and Omega.
Jey Uso wish he could be as good as what. Hold on, see, Fernando, Tony. That's Tony Khan burner account.
Listen, bro, Jey Uso been wrestling the same style for 20 years and made a lot of money, bigger star than Will Ospreay, and on his way to main event WrestleMania. I'm willing to bet all of my limbs he's not wishing he can wrestle as good as fucking Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay can wrestle, he can fly, he can do that, but in Jey Uso case, he doesn't wish he can wrestle like Will Ospreay because Fernando don't take this out of hand. Jey Uso is a bigger star than Will Ospreay.
Ever will be.
Guarantee Jey Uso could go over to Japan and you'll see everybody doing this.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. That's why.
My bad.
So I think that's the disconnect. I think Fernando clearly is more of an in-ring. He cares about in-ring. We do too, Fernando, but we talking business box office. When you're talking about a blockbuster trade, we speaking from a aspect or a perspective of a blockbuster trade and how it moves the needle. And he's saying Will Ospreay got HBK potential. HBK, his charisma flew off the screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
maybe if Will Ospreay is a heel and he just do dastardly shit to go along with his in-ring, maybe I could see that. But like him as this face right now over at AEW, like he's great in the ring. We all know that. Like what the fellas are saying, Jey Uso, he don't have to be great in the ring. He got the charisma. He got the kids, man. He got the kids. I can bring my son in here right now and ask him, do you know who Will Ospreay is? And then I can ask him, do he know who Jey Uso is?
Outside of America, Will Ospreay is the biggest star worldwide. Listen,
Japan ain't that big, bro.
Japan, not that big.
We've seen him in 2 international shows. We seen, listen, bro. We seen him with France.
Did you see that France show? That's what I'm saying. The Paris show.
If he was that big, crazy. Fernando, Tony Khan would be able to sell out 80,000 seats.
In Austin, yeah.
And if he was
Australia
that big,
show, right?
The Australia show wouldn't have went to a 13,000 seat venue. If he was that big, if he was that big of a star, we talking star. We're not talking about in ring, Fernando. Like, we with you. He is goated in the ring. But we talking star power. Can you put asses in seats?
Let's talk about merch. What is Will Ospreay merch looking like compared to Jey Uso merch?
I don't even know what Will Ospreay's logo is, fam.
When you look at somebody like average people like Will, I say he average, but Will Ospreay is getting t-shirts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jay getting t-shirts, Yeet glasses, Yeet armbands, Yeet wristbands, Yeet shorts. What else? The Yeet socks. 3 or 4 different variations of the Yeet sign with about 20 colorways. You know what I'm saying? So bro is destroying, like, look at Penta. Look at Penta first day of WWE.
Merch flying off the shelf.
Merch fly off the shelf. So it's like
Penta's already surpassed Will Ospreay as far as star power.
Come on, bro.
Catch. Fernando, I don't know where you from or where you live at, but we in the Michigan area, and our basketball team is the Detroit Pistons. Just picture Kay Cunningham in an LA Lakers uniform. Basically,
I didn't say him average. I'd say he was average. My bad. I didn't want to say he ain't average, Fernando. My bad, Clif. Let me cut you off.
Just picture Kay Cunningham in an LA Lakers uniform in a bigger market. Picture Ja Morant in a LA Laker or LA Clipper uniform. A bigger market. That's how big Jey Uso is compared to a Will Ospreay or a Kenny Omega or Jey Uso headed to that rock stardom when he was wrestling full time. Look at Cody Rhodes when he came from AEW to WWE, bigger star. CM Punk.
Fernando, send your email, Fernando. This is made for a good ad. You know what I'm saying? Like this made for good dialogue. I'm gonna get you a Will Ospreay T-shirt, bro, on me just because of the good debate topic we end up having.
Fact. He's from Chicago, but listen, Fernando, all I'm saying is this: it's not an equivalent trade to me from AEW outside of, and you say Will Ospreay is Luka. We all know MJF has the highest ceiling out of anybody else. That's the next biggest hot signing WWE can do in terms of shock value, in terms of getting a star like that. I don't think it's Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, not Luka. Jokic, or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Probably not even that, but
Will Ospreay is like
MJF is Luka. MJF is the Luka. Like that's Luka, bro. Like, all right, this dude already a 5-time first teamer. You know what I'm saying? This dude already checked all the boxes. I don't have to put him nowhere near NXT. Straight to the main roster. He got built-in storylines with a few of these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I think Will Ospreay could be like an Anthony Edwards, and you could put Kenny Omega like a Paul George trade.
I like the Kenny Omega Paul George, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Kenny. Come on, my bad.
Go ahead.
There's a certain niche of people out there who literally believe Paul George is or was the best basketball player over LeBron and Steph and shit.
They've seen that Paul George era. They was in that Paul George era. They came up in that Paul George era. The thing with Kenny Omega is he still got some legs with the right story in WWE with Triple H. You know what I'm saying? Like he can have an AJ Styles type run with WWE. You know what I'm saying? I think that he should do that.
I got one for you guys on the WWE side. Where you put Randy Orton at? I think he might be the LeBron James.
Damn near. I say Kevin Durant, bro.
Kevin Durant can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, because again, I would say Cena is LeBron because I think this is LeBron last year, bro. And Cena, this is the farewell tour. Randy's just hurt. He's coming back. We know KD coming back next year and the year after that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say he's probably more so KD or Steph.
I agree with KD. I wasn't even thinking about KD.
Yeah, KD.
Yeah.
There we go. Fernando now.
Fernando. Yeah. you know, Fernando. You might disagree with me, but I think MJF is way better than Will Ospreay.
And we're not saying in ring.
I'm not saying in ring because I like the complete
totality
of wrestling. Yeah. That's why HBK is my GOAT because I think he could do everything. But MJF, I think he could do everything too. He could wrestle and he could talk on a mic when he's giving a great storyline. Right now, I think he's on his downturn right now because I think his storylines is repetitive. He's doing the same thing, but I think MJF is better than Will Ospreay.
Here's another checkbox with MJF. He's already in the mainstream. He's in movies, TV shows, voice acting. He's already in the mainstream, bro. So you don't really have to do too much more introducing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's a great topic, man. Fernando, you might have to come on the show, man. Give us a debate, man. You know,
definitely MJF is.
Go ahead.
It ain't Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne, Jungle Boy.
Somebody that was supposed to be like a key signing in the youth, bro. That dude just comes off as a lifetime jobber, bro. His whole aura is just a lifetime jobber.
I'm gonna say this about Nick Wayne, man. Nick Wayne, if he was in that NXT, I'm not trying to be in that biased WWE form, but I'm just stating facts. If he was in that NXT, I can't think of the name. The NXT Performance Center, man, with that black dude. I forgot his name, but Hook also. Javon Evans, man, I think Nick Wayne could be on that level with Javon Evans. If he was in the Performance Center, perfecting his craft. I think NXT is the perfect way to get ready for TV wrestling and stuff.
Put some style.
Like, wait, this brownie, yeah. It's crazy.
Hey,
That's the one
better though.
That's the one blip of his whole Brian career. Let me stop for the podcast. Get shut down, bro.
Right. Let's go on. Right. Let's go on to the next topic, man. We sticking to AEW. AEW. Tony Khan said Grand Slam Australia will always meant to be a 2-hour special.
Right ass.
Grand Slam will appear right after the NBA All-Star game. We don't know when that's going to end, but it's going to appear right after the NBA All-Star game, and it's going to be a 2-hour special. We all know that Grand Slam was meant to be in a 50,000 seat venue in Australia. It got lowered down to 13,000 seats in another venue, a couple of hours away from the original venue, and we assumed that since it was going to be in this big old venue and it was named last year often that it was going to be a pay-per-view, but with slow ticket sales and no promotion at all, I guess they said fuck it, and we're gonna do a 2-hour show after the All-Star game. But Tony Khan said it was always meant to be a 2-hour special after the All-Star game. I think he's lying. What's your thoughts?
Let me leave this off, please, bro.
Bundles.
Hot tag, baby, hot tag.
You're right. It's Bundles' turn to lead off. You're right.
If y'all listened to the show last week, I said, bro, this is why AEW doesn't have a lot of goodwill with fans right now, bro, because of this shit right here. Motherfuckers paid between $800 and $3,000 for tickets to that fucking show. Because the fucking tickets were not selling, they move it to a smaller venue and say it's not supposed to be a big special show. It's just a regular 2-hour show, nigga. If I paid, and on top of that, the new venue, motherfuckers is buying tickets for $40, bro.
Yeah,
if I paid over $800 for some fucking tickets to a show, and I'm sitting next to motherfuckers who got buy one, get 3 free, there's a fucking issue, bro. There is a fucking issue. If I paid fucking $1,000 for tickets to go see a show on one side of the country, and after buying my ticket a month later, we're not doing it there. We got to do it over here. After, going from one side of the country to the other side for an event, bro, you saving money, you booking rooms, you renting cars, you doing all that shit, bro. You got to put all that shit on pause or cancel it out and eat fees and rebook elsewhere, which is probably going to charge more because the shit changed, bro. No refunds, no apologies, nothing. Then you start telling lies like, well, it was always meant to just be a 2-hour show. Nigga, that's like WWE charging WrestleMania tickets for a fucking house show.
Right.
AEW just can't win for losing, bro. Like, Tony, and again, in our fixed AEW show, I said Tony has to take some speech classes, learning how to address shit properly with the media. It's great. It's great. No, bro, this is a fuck you to your fans, the remaining fans you have left, bro.
Right.
Big fuck you, and that's not fair, bro. You're a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is the rest of your fans are not billionaires, bro. And this goes to something I remember being reported months ago that Dave Meltzer said, bro. And I fucking hate Meltzer. I hate quoting anything Meltzer says, but this all aligns with itself. WWE fans are typically poor, while AEW fans are typically more well off. Mm-hmm. So, robbing your more well-off fans for, $800 to $3,000 ain't that big a deal. They got more of it, right? That's how it starts to look. It's not cool, bro. And after this whole debacle, I'm expecting, bro, another 25% decrease coming their way.
Ooh, what's your thoughts on Tony Khan?
You think if those tickets would have flew off the shelf and he was filling that 80K stadium up, this would have been a 2-hour special.
No, hell no.
Been a whole pay-per-view. Grand Slam Australia. We had the biggest gate ever in Australia. You know, he didn't hit that. He didn't promote it properly. He fucked up a show trying to ride the coattails of the E. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, that's why the fans ain't fucking with you like that, bro. Because you just trying to trail and do these international shows to the point to where, bro, you can't feel that type of shit here in the States. And then you gonna tell a flat out fucking lie? You know what I'm saying? The promotion's been god awful. They be whispering that shit. Oh yeah, next week Australia Grand Slam, yeah. They show Tony Storm versus. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounded like y'all didn't know what the fuck was going on. And you had to keep mentioning it, and then boom, 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 boom. Now it's always been a special. You should have been saying that. Right after the All-Star game, we got Grand Slam Australia. You ain't been saying that. That was the backup to the backup plan. You know, AEW, man, they really have to get out of trying to compete with something that has a 30-year head start and something that has more appeal. And really, the big bad wolf is gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's not that they was trying. When you remember AEW when they first came out, they was riding that Vince's bad shit. Vince is a bad man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then Vince gone, bro. And then it wiped that shit clean. And now it's like, bro, y'all ain't got that no more. We telling great stories. We got great talent. We making your talent look better over here. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to do what we do. We could go to Australia because, like we said last week, we've been advertising this damn Perth show for a year straight. You come with 6 weeks promotion for an Australian show. You know, that definitely ain't getting you there, and you can't keep trying to do what we do. You can't be what we are. You know, we got a head start. So Tony telling that damn lie. And then I'm hearing that, like you said, that Big Sellers alluded to some of the shit not being non-refundable tickets, how much they cost.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You about to be in for some shit the rest of the year.
Go ahead, Ketch, what your thoughts on there? Lying.
That's all I got, bro. That's all I got. That's all I got. Like, what do you? Come on, Tony. You a billionaire. Why you are you fucking over the common people with the non-refundable tickets? And like, I don't like just talking shit about this dude, man.
21-hour tape delay too, ain't it?
Yeah, it gotta be taped. It gotta be taped.
Stop lying, bro. Is that the Tony Storm match on there, right?
Yeah, I'm about to name the matches right now. You have Mariah May versus Tony Storm for the women's AEW Women's Championship. Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega versus the Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita. Okada is going against Buddy Matthews for the Continental Championship. Jay White and Cope versus the Death Riders, John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. And Mercedes Moné versus Harley Cameron for the AEW TBS Championship. That's on the card so far.
Don't even sound like a bad card. It don't even sound like a bad card.
It's not a bad card. He fumbling Mariah, man. He fumbling Tony Storm with this shit. Man. You're completely fumbling, bro. She's a fucking star. What the fuck are you doing?
She gonna look great in WWE.
And listen,
I agree, Fernando. I agree.
Five matches. This is all they need. They don't have to be 8 or 10 matches though. You know, so that's all they need.
Facts, but you gotta have the right promotion and story build, and they trying to get past the show, bro. That shit ain't canon.
He need a team. Harley Cameron is another one. Like, you need Tony. You got a lot of money, bro. The card is fire, but the way that you booking it and the presentation, the time, the day is horrible. Horrible.
So, do y'all like the little build of I think Harley Cameron is a star, but I think they booking her into a job out to a Mercedes at Australia.
The puppet girl.
Yeah.
That deal would be so much better if it was longer. It was 3 weeks? I want to wrestle you. I'm not going to wrestle you because you've never won a match. Okay, week and a half later, I finally won a match. Can I wrestle you now? No.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Harley Cameron win.
That would be fire.
I don't see that happening solely because I think Tony Storm winning, bro. You know.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Tony don't change a lot of titles on shows, bro. It's one. That's it.
You're right.
That's it, bro.
I think that's going to main event low key.
Yeah, it should honestly, bro. Could you imagine that Tony Storm intro at Mania though?
I'm trying to say, like, she really built her profile up just to come back.
She about to come back and be a star.
Timeless Tony in WWE coming out at Mania,
bro.
It's crazy. I'm more interested in the women's matches more than the male matches on the Grand Slam card.
They build stories over there with the girls. At least they got some type of continuity. And we know they low key hate each other. And the men's, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, they ain't nothing interesting over there. Like, Ricochet tricked us this week. I see through that shit. Y'all niggas didn't use his not being able to speak promo shit, and y'all then flipped it into him just being fake, him hiding the fact that he's something different. I like it. You know what? Let me stop hating. That was brilliant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that was kind of brilliant how they flipped. Like, oh, I could cut a promo. Like, yeah, he'd be playing that serial killer role up to the T, and he changed. Now, for some reason, my DVR cut off the whole match, but he changed his wrestling style a little bit more too.
Yeah, he did.
More mat based.
As a heel, he has to. You can't keep doing that flippy shit as a heel.
Right. All that.
Did you see the promo he cut with Bun B? Did y'all see that?
I ain't see it. I didn't see it.
Ricochet and Bun B.
I got to look it up on YouTube.
Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead, bro.
You know, Swerve is Bun B, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep cooking. Yeah, he bit one of the triggers, was like spit that shit out. This supposed to be the best burger in the world. This shit trash. And beat up a Trill Burger worker. I like, go ahead, dog. Go ahead, Rick.
Hell no.
When you trash, we talk shit, but when you good, we will give you your props. Yeah. Like, go ahead. He had the Prince Nana shit on too, and he was.
Samantha should join him. You want to be a manager? Samantha should come back and be his mouthpiece in the ring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be fire.
in the ring.
Unpause.
Let's go on to Bloody Friday, Black Friday. WWE releases 10 wrestlers and 9 wrestlers and 1 manager. Man, I'm gonna name them all. Once I find them again because I looked up something else. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna name them all. Here we go. You got the authors of Pain along with Precious Paul Ellering, Ackerman, Rizard, Cedric Alexander, Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville contract actually is up, and WWE decided to not to renew. Blair Davenport, Isla Dawn, Giovanni Vinci, and the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Doc Gallows. Fellas, we knew some of these wrestlers was coming to an end. You could just tell. But were you all surprised some of the names that was on the cut list? And were you surprised how early they decided to cut these wrestlers? Usually it'd be after WrestleMania. But what's your thoughts on it?
It's one name. Okay, I felt like Author Pain should have got a chance without Karrion Kross. I just remember them in NXT Black and Gold, bro. I really feel like they could be a good tag team on their own. I really, or back in NXT. But here's something I want to ask y'all about this. You know, they just recently had a partnership with TNA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why not use these guys as the people to put the TNA guys over, or have them go to TNA?
That is
like,
true.
why not have a Giovanni Vinci on SmackDown and Joe Henry make a guest appearance and he beats Giovanni Vinci? It's still a WWE talent, and I can have Giovanni Vinci go over to TNA and cross over like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of the talent, like Author Pain, would be a great TNA tag team. Send them over and have them represent the WWE so the partnership look like y'all got some concurring stuff going on. You know? But I'll be real with you. The Isla Dawn, I thought she was big. I thought she was big cut. She just wasn't she ain't doing nothing. A lot of these names, they just wasn't. I can't see them going past a certain point. You know what I'm saying? And Cedric Alexander, they tried. Let bro go back and be with Shelton them. You know what I'm saying? Like that was probably more of a favor of him probably asking, "Hey, bro, can I leave Triple H? Triple H, man, you know what? I got nothing for you, bro. Go ahead." You know what I'm saying? Sonya Deville, she must. Them just saying, "Hey, we just not gonna resign you." I think she's good, fellas.
Yep.
I think she's good.
Yep.
She was good in the GM role. She was good as a heel. She would be good as a manager. She's great on the mic. Why cut her? Why not just say, "Hey, we're gonna use you for our TNA thing"? You know what I'm saying? She probably could have been a TNA champion or something for that crossover. But I guess Anthem was short on the checkbooks. They didn't renew her. I feel like she honestly was doing pretty decent with what they was giving her. I just, you know, what y'all call the faction. But you know, but I kind of see them letting Zoe Stark do her thing a little more and more. You know what I'm saying? They breaking Zoe away from that little pack. So I don't know, y'all. These cuts, Cedric Alexander, go back. He gonna be with the Hurt Syndicate. Isla Dawn, I felt like they had nothing for. Blair Davenport, nothing for. Who else? Author Pain, I felt like should have had a chance. I felt like they should have. That's the Baron Corbin of these cuts to me. Like, why are these guys going?
I think you said you may have mentioned TNA. I think most of these cuts are meant for TNA to sign them after 90 days.
Bingo.
Well, why not just stay here? Or just have them cross over and then transfer the, you know what I'm saying?
Well, WWE don't have to worry about paying them, first of all. Then I think this is for an agreement because, you know, Jordan Grace is coming over to one of their big stars, TNA big stars, and who knows, you might have Joe Hendry and other stars coming over to WWE after their contracts are done. So WWE, like, we got to make room for these TNA crossover wrestlers, and you got to make room for NXT wrestlers that's moving up to Raw or SmackDown too. We can't just keep paying all these wrestlers that we are not using. So let's release these wrestlers, have them go over to TNA if they want to, and have them work over there. I don't think AEW gonna sign anybody but Cedric Alexander.
Bingo.
In my thing. But Bundles, what's your thoughts?
When Ooh said the thing Sonya Deville is good, I misinterpreted what you were saying, bro. I thought you meant like she's fine with not coming back. When she had that whole little ordeal, bro, she came back and she went away for a long time. She wasn't hurting her. She just went away. I think her coming back and just finishing up the contract is for her to just go away and just chill for a minute, bro. I don't know if she's going to be one of the ones that's going to TNA. I think she might just fall back for a grip. However, if she does go to TNA, I can see it. And it won't be a big deal. Authors of Pain, though, bro. Listen, them boys regressed, bro. Them boys regressed horribly. When they was in NXT and when they first came up the first time, okay, it was something there with them. They were good. They looked great. This go around, bro, they looked horrible, man. In the ring, they looked out of shape. The timing was off. They're a little sloppy, and they already can't talk. And nobody, this ain't the 80s, and they ain't the Road Warriors. We don't want to listen to Paul Ellering talk for real.
Yeah, Paul Ellering about to be 90 years old.
Yeah, man, he ain't that no more, bro. Cedric Alexander for sure going to AEW, for sure, to get poorly booked. And so it's all good. Blair Davenport, I for surely see her going to motherfucking AEW or TNA. The Good Brothers for surely going to AEW, TNA. Like Clif said, bro, a lot of those names were meant to, since we can't outright trade for, I'm assuming, contractual, financial, and medical reasons, you can't do that. We got to let this 90 days go up before you go over there, but that's the plan. We're going to bring obviously you got to bring some guys, some people up from NXT, like Cliff said, and we're going to use a lot of your guys when they come over. So here's the, replenish what's going to happen. They've already been trained. They already have names. You can rename them if you want to. People know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They're still going to be fucking with us, so it's not a big deal. I'm not mad at it, bro. Like, in years past, especially when Vince was in creative, people made a big deal about releases. Oh, you're firing people. I don't think nobody really care no more because people understand, like, hey, big shit happening right now, so we got to make room. I think people are more like, unless it was somebody that was your favorite, you don't really give a fuck. And
I think, my bad, I think people are more people still get mad because of the releases, because people just get mad because people get released. But I think people are getting more mad for wrestlers not being released when they're not being used. I think I'd be more furious about that than being released just because they got released. Release me if I'm not being used.
But here's the thing. I'll pitch this out there to you. I will agree with you on that. I think wrestlers would prefer to get released if I'm not going to be used. Fans would prefer you get used than to be released. But do you want to just job out for 3 fucking years before getting released? Or would you like, hey, don't force the shit. If you ain't got nothing, just let me go, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
right.
It's just one of those things. Like, I agree that you do see some backlash, but it's not as much as it was in previous years. And I think everybody understands why. We got Roxanne Perez coming up soon. Lash Legend coming up soon. Obviously Trick Williams is going to be coming up soon. Ethan Page. I don't necessarily believe a lot of reports, but I've seen quite a few reports this week that the next 3 years they supposed to be having something big for this guy, building up over the next 3 years. I can honestly see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not gonna be using Cedric, bro. You can go, man. Sonya, you got a lot of shit going on. You can go. Blair, talented, but it's just not connecting right now. You can go. Shit, I think they gonna get this Mi Chin shit another try, bro. And if it don't connect, she's gonna be gone too when her contract up.
Right.
Yeah, they having a hard time latching on to her too.
So Mi Chin? I think
it's not.
I
connecting,
think it's okay.
Bro. It's not connecting at all, bro. When she pop up on the screen, is when she on fire as the face in the match is Chelsea.
What? Fernando? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They give enough time. They give enough time.
They just got the roster so stacked.
Yeah, the time they give you, you got to make an impact. You got to.
Yeah, they get enough time. Just look at what
Gable Stevens had 5 years, bro.
With Cedric Alexander had 8 years, and when he went back down to NXT with what's the homeboy name?
Adonis.
Oh no, you talking about Adonis?
Adonis.
Yeah.
Adonis outshined them in the first 2 minutes on
Every
TV.
Every time.
So you only could do what you could do most. Was Cedric Alexander is a great, phenomenal wrestler, but he's stale. He's stale.
Since this whole young talent development shit, how many times has WWE been wrong with who they let go and who they kept? How many times have they been wrong?
Well, the Vince cuts, they was wrong. The NXT cuts, the Triple H cuts, I call them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking all your best people, Aleister Black, them cuts.
Well, yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
I think he could have went somewhere with Giovanni Vinci though.
Oh, he's gonna be the man in TNA. Watch.
Yeah.
Literally with that same gimmick, he up nothing. He could do the same exact fucking gimmick where he's the Italian. I don't even know what to call him. But he gonna be. Hopefully, they land in TNA. Like the women for sure. Like I don't want to see them go to AW. I want them to go to TNA because TNA's women's division, they need that, and I feel like they would shine more over there. And hopefully, it was something behind the scenes that we don't know about where they're like, look, we got this is the budget cut, but obviously you do what you want, but it'll be in your best interest to just go ahead to TNA because y'all know we affiliated. We gonna still make sure that you shine over here and keep it that way. With certain like Cedric Alexander, AEW, the Good Brothers, AEW, Authors of Pain.
They're gonna do their own thing.
Yeah, they're gonna
do the indies. Go to the indies and go get right. And who else we have? I'm missing somebody.
Blair Davenport.
Yeah, all the women. Yeah, Blair Davenport go to TNA. Sonya Deville, please go to TNA. And somebody else I forgot about. It's not
all those releases you were mentioning, Fernando. Those are those stupid Vince releases they had. When Toni Storm got released, man, that was in between. Or Toni Storm quit. They decided to release her from her contract.
All under Vince creative.
I see why she quit though.
Swerve got released under Vince, and I don't think Triple H wanted to release Swerve.
That was a Triple H cut. I mean, I said not Triple H cut him, but you a Triple H. I'm at Triple H guy cut. Yeah, you a Triple H guy or girl? You out of here.
Also remember when Triple H came back into power, they reached out to Swerve to see when his contract ended, and that's when he was like, "Oh, I'm never going back there." Yeah, man.
You'll be back, Swerve. We fuck with you, but Come on, dog. You see, if I'm an AEW person, I'm literally looking at Penta and going, "What the fuck?"
I'm looking at Penta. I'm looking at Alexis
Cody.
King.
I'm looking at
Cody. I'm looking at Ethan Page. Like I'm telling you, the magnifying glass.
Ethan Page is the one because literally nothing for you, bro. You were the man in fucking TNA.
Wait, Shayna Baszler got cut too?
Shayna Baszler cut?
No, she's not cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shayna Baszler not cut. That's a Triple H person.
That's Triple H. I think Asuka and Shayna gonna have some good years coming up with Triple H. I think Zoe Stark and Shayna should still be kind of a tag team.
I hope they drop that fucking name.
Yeah, I think it's going out of that.
Yeah, man.
Now that Sonya's gone, it's probably dead.
Yeah, get that name out of here.
Yeah.
What you should do at WWE wise? What they should do with Shayna Baszler? Man, I don't know, man. Shayna Baszler been up and down every year, man. Ever since that WrestleMania title match she had, but
she probably gonna bro.
She's gonna be a trainer. Her and Dakota Kai gonna be trainers when they done in WWE wrestling. They gonna be trainers, bro. They know the system. You know what I'm saying? Especially Shayna. She's like, she can be like, hey, this was our star student right here. You know what I'm saying? She's back to train. You know what I mean? So I don't see them going elsewhere to make a name wrestling. You got a home here forever.
Well, the thing, look, when you got the two new mid-card titles, you got some people that can go for them. You got a whole different, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole division of people right now. You know what I'm saying? Other than Chelsea Green, I want Chelsea to have the longest title reign we can get out of her. Please. You know what I'm saying? But on the Raw side, Lyra is beatable. You know what I'm saying? And that's a title you can put on somebody like Shayna, somebody like Zoe Stark, somebody like, you know what I'm saying, to get them back where they need to go. Especially somebody like Shayna, she can definitely defend the fucking belt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that NXT black and gold still in her. You know what I'm saying? I think people like that say, now, what's Isla Dawn's partner name again?
Fire. Alba Fire. Shit. Fucking Isla Dawn. Yeah, I forgot the name. I was surprised she was let go. She was hot. Thought they was gonna do something with her.
Yeah.
Who?
Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn.
Fine. White woman.
So is Alba still there, right?
Yeah, she's still there.
And what's the other girl's name? She was on SmackDown a while back, but she's back on NXT now. Shotzi Blackheart.
I think they see something in B-Fab, man. That's the only thing.
I think they see something in B-Fab, but like Sella said earlier, Meacher might be in the next round of cuts.
They both might be. They making them a tag team, right? Ain't that what's happening? They putting them together.
I think they're making a tag team to give B-Fab more visibility, but B-Fab definitely got it more than she do.
They like them long legs to B-Fab, man. They B-Fab remind them of what was that other the other black girl that used to be in WWE?
Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox, yeah.
Do we want this Asian woman?
B-Fab, she got charisma too. That's what it is, Fernando. She got charisma.
Yeah.
Do we want to use the half black, half Asian woman? Or do we want to go full in on the hip hop black woman? We'll go all in on the hip hop, but we ain't got one of those. We got the strong black women. We got the cool black women. We got a hip hop black. We gonna roll with this one, bro. We've been betting on black a lot lately. It's been working. Let's roll with this one.
Only way I could think Michelle will stay if they are waiting for Keith Lee again.
She got to have a moment, bro. She hasn't had her moment. Every one of them had a moment to where we just latched on to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something right now. When JD McDonough get back, the respect level from all the fans had just arisen, bro. Like he had a moment snapping his neck on that shit and then wrestling the rest of the match, boom, 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 and like the respect level. I think he was trending on Twitter with that shit. Becky Lynch had to get her fucking nose busted.
Yeah,
and keep doing her shit, bro. And if the fans just latched on and respected it, it ain't having a moment, Cliff. And Misha, bro, they keep giving her opportunity after opportunity. She's been in the title chase for this long, bro. Crowd ain't reacting to her. I just, man.
What you're describing, it sounds like what you're saying is when people see you take some real life, unplanned, tough guy shit and you live through it, they respect you a little bit more. That's what it sounds like to me, my friend.
Yeah, it's always been the way that we've seen.
From Undertaker damn near killing Mankind on an unplanned drop through the cage. And he was one of the biggest baby faces then after that.
The next night, same bloody shirt coming out, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bro got threw off the top of that bitch, threw that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And newfound respect.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like
Triple H carrying the quad and finishing the match.
Man,
come back the biggest pop he ever had in his life.
Biggest pop ever, bro. Biggest pop ever. And it's like you either gonna have a moment like that, or you're gonna have a moment of where your character evolve a certain way, or like I said, got to be some type of respect or admiration, bro. And some people they ain't getting that. People like Isla Dawn, Meechin ain't getting that. You know, the people on this list. I still feel like the offensive pain was still there, but you know, sloppy. The people they work with, they only get like 4-minute matches.
Yeah, like they brought them back and just jobbed them out like immediately down there. Like they didn't get no push. Doing with Karrion Kross and then
Karrion Kross start outshining all of them.
Fernando B. Fab got a lot of respect and a lot of pub for that. I think that in her United States title match she had.
Yeah,
they had a great match. He showed them that she got some potential. She has yet to have a moment, but she, you know, it's early in the game.
This her time, man. They separated her from the Street Profits, and now this is the time, her time to shine in that mid-card level. And I'm telling you that Triple H like her. Just like her, how she's built. She reminds her of like an Alicia Fox with the long legs. Who else had long legs?
Stacy Keibler.
The long legs.
Michelle McCool
like that. Yep.
Yeah, Michelle
McCool. And obviously, she's doing like behind the scenes. She's improving. You know what I'm saying? Because if she wasn't, they already cut her before. You know what I mean? Like it ain't like she hadn't been cut before. Like they clipped her before, and then she came back. And she's good in front of a camera, whether she's in the ring or not. She's good in front of a camera. So the hard part is in front of the camera. You know what I mean? Like now in the ring,
exactly.
Women's wrestling, she just need to be serviceable. She don't even have to be. She don't got to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm hoping that's probably what Jade doing this whole time. Like, she got to get better in the ring.
Just working her matches out.
Yeah.
You pick my Jey Uso move set. I got 5 moves here in my signature. My dance, we in there.
Got a hot take for you real quick, man. And Alexa Bliss got a big pop at the Royal Rumble after being gone. Hot take. This is her last WWE contract, and she gone, bro.
Oh yeah,
she's out of there.
Definitely.
After this 2 to 3 years, she's done as a full-time performer, and might not be back as a part-timer. She'll
probably do the part-timer.
She gonna raise that child, man. She good.
Yeah. She got it. Listen,
we got Roxanne Perez. She's a better wrestler. And we are the same size. We got fucking Candice LeRae, who's trash as a main roster performer, but she's serviceable in these roles.
Yeah,
we're not gonna need you now.
Candice gonna give you a good ass match. She the sub boss between our final boss with Nia. You know what I'm saying? But she doing her. I love Candice LeRae, man. She doing her thing. Roxanne Perez, listen, man. I don't see what y'all see. I don't see what they see.
You crazy, bro.
Just don't see it, man. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I've been wrong before, though. I've been wrong a lot.
You talking about who?
Roxanne Perez.
Perez,
I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Last Legend for real. Last Legend, yes. Last Legend can become,
He's right.
He can be one of the biggest stars.
It's one name that everybody forgets to mention on this release list. It wasn't on this site I was on. Duke Hudson got fired and released too. And he was with NXT for the longest, man. I thought he was talented. I don't know why he got fired or why he got
a shoot interview out. I forgot to watch it.
But Duke Hudson.
After he came out, Jake Atlas beat him up after they domestic drunken dispute, bro. He's not believable. He out of here, bro. Son of your country, you out of here, bro. Hey, you 6'8", and you were the woman in this relationship, bro. You out of here. You out of here, bro.
I thought Duke Hudson was real talented, man. I thought they had for sure had a future star in Duke Hudson, but
they're getting too many. It's too much coming in now, Cliff. They got too many options to even fuck around right now. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be exceptional. You got to be a fan favorite. You got to have the highest potential ceiling. You got to show us something now, because bro, we damn near getting draft picks. If you ain't going to the NFL, we getting you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you made an NFL team, or you play for 2 years and you ain't playing it no more, we getting you. We getting all them Olympic athletes. You know, we getting all them people, man. So now it's like, and we got developmental. We got a partnership with another brand that they have potential future stars that want to come up. And then you got unofficial developmental with AEW. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. You better be on your P's and Q's. R-Truth got a job because they love him. He making mean gumbo. You know what I'm saying? bro got a lifetime job, but shit, we see these cuts. Barry Corbin, shit like that. I can see it. I ain't wishing bad on nobody. I can see a few more coming down the pipeline. Like you said earlier, Sellers, you got Trick coming up. They said Ethan Page. Alexis King is getting more and more. They positioning him for singles titles runs. Mm-hmm. That means Tony D'Angelo gonna get his shot at the NXT World Title. And then he probably going to Obafemi, you know, and the women got unlimited draft picks. They got women that for the next 7-8 years and ready to come up. You know what I'm saying?
They could damn near bring up half their roster right now.
Man.
Like, it's stacked, man. It's messed up. Like, I just hope that the TNA partnership allows a lot of this talent to land somewhere, because I hate like hearing somebody losing their gig. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Just, I got a lot of empathy for like these performers, but TNA, I hope that they slide that way. You know what I'm saying? Like Tony Khan I don't want him taking his toys and putting them in the toy box. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Go somewhere where y'all can still get y'all reps in, get a little bit of shine in there.
Hey, bro, if y'all ever hear the story of when Vince McMahon bought WWF from his dad told him he couldn't fire the black, I think it was his driver. He couldn't fire his driver. Like, he has to be employed forever. Yeah. Do you think he's doing that with R-Truth? Because it's like, you hear the story, it's like, oh, Vince McMahon's favorite wrestler is R-Truth. You know, R-Truth's the only person that makes Vince McMahon's laugh and all that shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll step down, but you can't fire that nigga, bro. He has
You
a
can't
job.
fire R-Truth, dog.
He's bulletproof, bro. He been bulletproof.
That little promo he just cut with Jay and Tozawa had me in tears, bro. he can't do no wrong, bro. He can't do no wrong, bro.
It was somebody, I think it was on Chris Van Filet, and they was talking about Vince and certain people who get the Vince privileges and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Vince to be in the mood. Hey, no, you right with us. We're on a jet. You know what I'm saying? And they say it be our truth. Run. You know, come on. You know,
Right,
man.
I've seen so many interviews of people saying like you would think like Vince and R-Truth were best friends. Like the way he talks to people and the way him and Truth talk is not the same. They talk like buddies. He talked to us like we're employees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
yeah,
you gotta be trolling, bro. Not this nigga, but no, it's real. It's crazy,
Man.
Yeah.
Consummate professional, bro. Consummate professional, play whatever role. His heel run was underrated. That heel run.
Hill Road, man, listen, boy, he was killing that shit.
He was killing that shit, bro.
He was killing that shit, bro. And he's still in shape.
Yep.
definitely. Old ass.
Yeah, but you know, Vince, hey, that's one of Vince's things.
Hey, Ron, go out there and see if you can make Brock laugh.
Yeah, go.
Well, we like to wish all the WWE releases good luck in their future endeavors.
Facts.
And it's Super Bowl Sunday. I gotta get out here and get some money and do a little something right quick. But fellas, do y'all have anything to say to the YouTube wrestling community as we bid everybody to do?
Hey, Fernando, bro, if you still there with us, drop a 2-leg NBA parlay for the game that starts at 1:10 p.m. today. I'm gonna follow that motherfucker, bro. If it hit, we split. But for me, as far as final, you know, hey, thanks for joining us. Hit like, subscribe, comment, gangster shit. Don't be an asshole. Be nice to other people and take care of your health. It's most important.
Go Chiefs. Ketch, you got anything to say?
I know a lot of people didn't watch, but AEW Collision, Kyle Fletcher versus Mark, that match was motherfucking fire. If you didn't see it, go watch it. That shit was fire as fuck.
We got to give Ketch the collision corner segment.
Collision corner.
Ketch's collision. You got to get Ketch the shit. I be missing it, man. But you know, I gotta fuck with it.
That shit was fire.
I watched the Super Bowl. Ooh, you got anything to say?
Go Super Bowl. And I'm hoping fucking Kendrick at least plays the instrumental to Not Like Us, just to give one more dagger to Drake and just stab the vampire and get him out of existence. Wolfman the movie's a pretty good movie too, y'all. Check that out if you can. Wolfman.
Okay.
Get off my dog Drake, man. You know, I like both Drake and Kendrick Lamar. But go Pistons. We will see y'all next. We will see y'all next week. Same hot time, same hot channel. Peace.
Are you ready? What does it take to stop this manual drought? Rain of terror.
Filthy underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.